Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to try and help you with 3 winter rules that can help seriously improve your game while out on the golf course. So the first rule is going to be about preferred lies. In this video I'm going to explain and demonstrate these 3 rules, 2 about preferred lines, one's just a general rule that you may not have understood but can benefit you greatly if you understand and utilize it to your benefit. Okay, so the first rule is how preferred lies work out in the winter. First thing you need to do is understand whether it's everywhere preferred lies or just fairway. So as you can see here, the pin's behind us, and the way this works is essentially if we're on the fairway, if we're in the rough and it's okay, and we've checked it's okay with the pro, what we do is we place a pin directly in front. As you can see, our ball's plugged. There is literally no point in trying to even try and do that. Obviously, if it's not preferred lies, you just got to go with it, you got to roll, you got to do what you got to do. So what we do, take it out of the ground, and then we got 6 inches around here to place the ball back down, as long as we don't get any closer to the pin. So for argument's sake, we place the ball down, you can clean it, you can do whatever you want. So it's a bit dirty, normally I clean it, but for demonstration purposes, you do that. You take the tee out, and that's it. That's the first rule. Demonstration over. Very simple to implement when you're out on the course. Okay, so the second rule is about bunkers. The way that this works is bunkers around this time are going to be very icy and very firm. So what you're allowed to do is essentially rake the bunker as long as you put or have a mental image where the ball is originally. So what you do is you pick the ball up out the bunker, rake it, then place the ball back on top of where you're going to hit the ball. It's a little bit more beneficial to yourself if you try and make a little bit of a mound, make it a little bit easier, a little higher, so you can basically just hit like a normal golf shot. It's a little bit elevated, makes it a whole lot easier for yourself to strike that ball sweetly, as much spin and as much control in it as possible. So the third and final rule is vertical placed water hazards. If there is a hole where you have a vertical water hazard and there's yellow spokes, as you can see in the image and in the video ahead, if there's yellow spokes in it, it actually means that if your ball goes in there, you can take the ball out, and as long as you are, let's essentially say, the alignment stick vertically, as long as you are in line with the pin from where the ball's gone. So if I take my ball example from the first one, if I take this and the ball's gone in the water, say here, I have to draw a line, okay, and I can take as many steps backwards as I want, as long as I keep this line parallel to the pin. So say it's 60 yards from there, I think, well, I haven't got a 60-yard club, I have a 75 or 110. You know, whatever you feel most comfortable with. You can go 150 yards, 130 yards back, it doesn't matter, as long as you keep that constant line with the flag and you return back to it, place the ball down. As soon as the ball's on the floor, that's it, it's game over. You have to strike it from there, and that is it. Okay guys, so they're my 3 nice little winter rules, sort of tutorials and sort of rules that I didn't know until recently that can seriously help improve your game. I used to be a bit hesitant on whether to use them at all, because I used to think, well, in a professional game they wouldn't use these, and in a professional tournament maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't, but at the end of the day, anything to improve the game out on the golf course is worth considering, and it will definitely help improve. The other thing you got to consider is these aren't all year round, so whilst it's winter, whilst it's cold, while it's easier to plug your ball, while it's easier for the rough to be so thick and wet, why not utilise what you can? The rules are there to be used, just do what you can. The other thing is, a quick summary, the first one is preferred lies, tee in the ground, 6 inches, not yards, place it where you're happy, drop, play the shot. Second one, the bunkers. Now let's make sure that you're not making a massive mound hill. You know that saying, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Don't do the same thing, just a small, little easier to hit the ball. Doesn't have to be nothing too serious. If you don't want to, you don't have to, just play it as it lies. The final one is obviously the yellow beams, and I will mark them out on the screen. it makes it so much easier for you to just go backwards, take your rangefinder, take anything until you're comfortable with how far away you are, strike that ball, get it on the green. Okay, so if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new around here, subscribe. It means a lot. We've been doing reasonably well recently, and I'm going to keep bringing up videos as often as I can.